Can you hear me? So I know I was looking at my mic and see. Uh, I don't know if she says that. Let me know if you can hear me, Coach Coach Kelly, because I had the earphones on, thinking that everybody can hear me. So okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna run that really quick. First thing is hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Keeps the stomach feeling really well. Pick your favorite foods because when you pick your favorite foods, you can really enjoy them and select them before you put them on your plate. The next thing is move, move, move that beautiful body before you eat on Thanksgiving. Flag football, a brisk walk, a jog, dancing, whatever you can do to move your body, please move your body. You know why? It just really helps your whole body feel really, really better about itself. And then I remember when we were actually hanging out with our in-laws before they passed away. Jeff would go, that's my husband, would go jog for like 4 miles around the complex before we actually ate at 12 o'clock. So it just gets the body stimulated, move before the meals. Also, move after the meals. After you eat all that stuff for Thanksgiving, move your body. The American Heart Association talks about when we do walks after we eat, first, it helps digestion. Second, it helps keep your heart stronger. And think about it, for some of us, we might maintain our weight that week, right? Hey, Coach Snell. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? So definitely move after the meal if you can. Next one is pause between your meals. I feel sometimes when we come together, especially for a day like that on Thanksgiving here in America, or maybe any other holiday, let's talk about it that way, and forgive my voice. Right now, I'm overcoming a warm, I like to say. Um, we get so excited, that we don't take a breath, that we're just so busy, ready to eat, 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 eat. And we're not chewing our food properly. 32 times is recommended to chew your meat. I know nobody's doing 32 times because I know I don't. And I have to work on that myself. But 32 times before you swallow it will actually help your food digest better and avoid bloating and avoid heartburn. Who wants heartburn, right? Nobody wants heartburn. So take your time, enjoy yourself, have the conversation, in between, and chew your food. Please chew your food. Okay? Now, this next one I'm talking about, and I have to take some tea to help my throat, excuse me, is energy zappers. I did a whole talk on this in my Facebook group that I had 2 years ago. These are the people in our lives. We love them. We really do love them. But sometimes it's not easy to get along with them. Those might be the aunties or the uncles or the sisters or brothers or in laws that, have different political views, different religion, different culture, this, that, and the other. And it takes a lot from you to be around them in that space. So I have a couple of recommendations for you. First, pray for a peaceful time. Please pray for a peaceful time. Second, and I got this from my girlfriend, Coach Kelly. She said this morning about giving responses. Respond nicely, respond in kind, don't react. Because a lot of times people will say a thing or do a thing and your face will show it. I'm good at that, boy. And I have to keep that, like zip up my mouth or don't say anything or don't show my face or suck in my teeth. So kind of be aware of your actions, we want to take the road that Jesus would have took if he's in a situation like that. Because like you said, Coach Kelly, they will suck the life out of you. They will. That's why I call them energy zappers. But we're going to forgive them, the next thing. Because when you forgive, your food, believe it or not, will digest a lot easier. You won't have that heartburn either. Okay? And listen, now, folks in your situation are throwing some plates and some dishes. You might need to get out of the way and hightail it out there. Hopefully, that's not your situation. But if it is, just pray peacefully and let God, do his work so that he can help these people. But really, just take time to respond in the situation and make it from your heart to forgive that person, regardless of what's happened in the family. Life is too short, and we really want to show God's grace when we're with each other, right? So the actual next thing is, excuse me, I gotta drink some more tea because my throat is going, is portion your plate. Portion your plate. How do you do that, Coach T? Well, you take the plate, you look at all the food, and you take your meat, your greens, and your starch. And then you go and eat. You mingle with a few folks, right? Wait about 20 minutes after you eat your meal. Let the food digest. And then, if you want to take more of something else, you go back. But I always say this to my clients and my students. Tomorrow is another day. You will eat again. You will. You will. So just be honest with yourself. You want to have time to digest your food, enjoy your company, and also leave room for dessert, right? Because we know our friends and family can make some great desserts, whether it's the pies, the cakes, the cannolis, whatever it is. They can make some stuff. So we want to be able to leave some room for dessert, because when we overeat and your body's starting to feel not well, that doesn't make for a good evening either. Okay? So those are some of the things that I wanted to share with you in terms of some Thanksgiving. Really, it says survival tips, but you can thrive in all of this by learning to hydrate, pick your favorite foods, move before the meal, move after the meal, pause between your eating, watch out for those energy zappers in your life, and actually portion your plate. Okay? Portion your plate. Let me know in the chat, what other tips do you have for a friend or family member that you're dealing with when you go on your Thanksgiving holiday? Because I know there's some other things that we could talk about. But I wanted to share this before we do. Just to remind you guys, next Tuesday I will be here again the same time, 7:30 a.m. for another healthy talk. But I have a special announcement, and I'll have to put it on the banner for you too, so you can see this. But Black Friday deal is actually happening on Thursday. I'm having a new virtual course that's coming out in 2025, and it's going to open on Thursday for the first 10 women, 50% off. Okay, what is going on with my screen? Okay, women that are maybe facing some kind of chronic challenge, health issues, from hypertension to diabetes type 2, that really want to learn how to heal their health, really take it back, learning how to really eat well, eat what we need to eat in order to fortify ourselves, to get more vitality, to really feel like they should, have them more confidence, have the mindset to know that they can do this, and by the end, feel successful in the process. So if you're that woman that want to make some changes in their health, and seriously, listen, this deal is an awesome deal. It's an awesome deal. It happens on Thursday. So I won't be able to give you a link right now, but look on my social media or reach out to me, DM me, and I'll be able to give you a link personally for Thursday for it to open. And it's only open for 5 days. So it's open from Thursday to Monday, Cyber Monday, 50% and special pricing for this first 10. And the first 10, the deal is feedback. That's the only requirement beside the investment of the money. Feedback in reference to the course as we go along. So you know anybody that's suffering right now, that's trying to make some changes in her health, let me know. You can definitely pass the link on to her too, because this is something I know in my heart's of heart, that God has me on this earth to really help people heal their health and really get back into what He wants for us, to be whole, to be healed, and to be honored in our bodies for Him. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being with me today. Go to with the coach when you get overwhelmed. I love that, coach. She said, go to the room with the coach when you get overwhelmed. That's right. They always got one bedroom cornered off with all the coats. And that's a great one. Thank you. Thank you so much. And guys, I really apologize for my voice. I know it sounds totally different. It's a little raspy, a little different, but it's okay. I will be better. I know God's grace, I will be better. So, guys, let me know. Okay, let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing you around social media streets. Have a beautiful holiday. Be safe if you're traveling. God's traveling mercies for you and your family. And be well. Be well. Enjoy yourself. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you all. Bye bye now.